afternoon, or good day, beautiful humans. Welcome to the Easter long weekend. It's Freebie Friday, and I'm a little bit dolled up today. I've been doing some recording on what is the spiral process. But today I've got a couple of things for you. I'm going to be really quick. Oh, of course, it's Freebie Friday, so I've got something to give away. And I also have a tip. So one thing that I don't talk about very much is this little number that I wrote recently, last year, this year. Atomic affirmations for success habits. So the quick little tip that I'd like to bring you is about, how tricky it is when we really want to do a new program or read a new book or learn a new skill. I'm always wanting to learn something new, and it's tricky to add things into our already full gamut of what we have got to get done in a day. So there is this thing called habit stacking, and it is habits that you're already doing. You know that you're going to do them, you have to do them. It's a part of being a human and looking after yourself, which might be getting up and going and having a coffee. Some people might be going and having a run, however your morning works, having some sort of breakfast, however your morning works, going into the bathroom, brushing your teeth. But there's a set of rituals that you will do on the daily that you could call habits. They're just things that you do to function. And habit stacking is where you slot in something that you really want to do as a 10-minute thing or a 5-minute thing or a 20-minute thing, whatever it is, that you do it whilst you're doing all of these other habits and rituals that you do on the daily. And so if you stack it in with those things, it becomes one of those rituals that you do on the daily as more of a habit and less of a sometimes thing that you'll try and etch some space out for, but it's inconsistent. So that is the spirit of habit stacking. I'm going to open to any page in here and go, okay, the people we are around the most are the people whose habits we will mimic. So hang out with people who have the behaviors that you're trying to build. And then there's always a question, yeah? I like to, embed and embody what you learn and not just read stuff and then it falls out of your head. So the journal prompt for that is, who are the people that you need to hang out with? Who are they? Who are the people that you need to stop hanging out with? Visualize the version of you who has successfully created these changes and tap into those characteristics for help. That creative visualization and that really tapping into the vision of the person who is your ideal, who you're building yourself to be, and seeing yourself and feeling and embodying what it's like to be them is a massively powerful tool that I don't use enough, but I know how super powerful it is. Lastly, I'm going to be quick, is today's freebie. So now I am totally geeking out on human design. So amazing. Can't believe the stuff I'm learning about myself. People pleasing. There's a gate for people pleasing. And there's these 4 positions that a gate will have, and that's like the shadow version of it or the gift of it, and there's if it's repressed, if it's reactive, or if it's in its gift state. So people pleasing, has a pretty nasty shadow, but in its ideal state, it's actually a peace bringer. So it's really awesome to understand these things about yourself so you can become more empowered and less hijacked by some of that stuff that is just you. So I would like to give you a human design chart. Go to my website, go to my www.rosalindloxton.com.au, click on the free chart. And at the moment, I've got the free deep dive as well. So what would normally be a fee is now for free. I'm going to leave that for free there for a moment. So you get your chart and it'll say your personality and your design. It'll have all this stuff and you go, oh, what's that? I can help you with that. But you can also then scroll up a little bit and go get the deep dive chart, which explains a lot of it and tells you, you know, who you are and why to some degree, and give you some really great insights. Normally that's a fee, and today, Freebie Friday, it's free. So go in there, rosloxton.com.au, get your free human design chart, scroll up, get your free deep dive, and have an awesome long weekend. Sending you big encouragement and big love for your best self and your best life. Bye.